Happy New Year, you chuckle nuts. I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody who has watched any of my videos, but I have extra appreciation for the one person who bought merch. You deserve mad neck. Like, Tiana Trump need to be all up in your shit like, okay, I need somebody to explain to me what in the fuck this R in February is doing, because I'm not using it. Are you using it? You better not be using it, because you're gonna have to run my fade. Matter of fact, fuck, I look like saying February. Sound like I got spit in my mouth or a swollen tongue. Matter of fact, what they need to do is switch the R for a few extra days in the month. You thought you needed an extra R, but not 30 days. Honestly, the R just probably stands for retard. Speaking of things that are completely fucking unnecessary, have you ever played a multiplayer game such as Overwatch and had somebody put their Twitch TV name inside of the chat after the game ends? Yeah, usually those people are the ones who do the worst in the entire game. A nigga will go 1 in 10 and type in a chat, hey, follow me on my Twitch at cocksuckerttv. No, nigga. If I wanted to see your skills live, I would go downstairs and see what the trash can in my kitchen doing. Hey, yo, what the trash doing? It didn't really dawn on me how much I beat my meat until I realized that in the span of a week, I beat my meat more times than I showered and brushed my teeth. I'm not gonna give y'all a number, but I'm gonna show you this.
Father, it's me, Michael.
And to show how bad my meat beating addiction really is, a few weeks ago, I had cut my hand, and instead of thinking, oh damn, how am I gonna edit videos, or how am I gonna do my homework, I instead thought, how am I going to beat my meat with this fucking band-aid on here? I really need to go to therapy. Actually, I do go to therapy. But here's the thing about therapy, right? I envy the people who have their therapy sessions at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. because that's towards the end of the day. Everything and everyone that will piss you off has already probably pissed you off. Now, if I wake up at 12 and my therapy sessions are at 12, what the fuck have I gone through mentally to justify speaking to this nigga? Like I'm logging onto Zoom on my PC, wiping a crust out of my eye, and this nigga gonna ask me, what really bothered you today? Getting out of bed. You know how there be some niggas, me, who will be saying that they would like to be suffocated by a pair of titties? Well, do foot fetish niggas want to die by stampede? You ever seen an ass so fat that you start thinking absurd shit? Not something like, oh, I'ma fuck it sideways or I'ma hit it anal. More like, how do you wipe? But this thought really hits me right when I see a bitch with a BBL that got her looking like she wearing a diaper. You probably couldn't make your two hands connect behind you. Like this, so there's no fucking way that you're flexible enough to wipe your own ass with all that extra meat back there. Like, for real, if you built like this, you either need to get yourself a bidet, you know, the self-cleaning toilets, or hire somebody to wipe your ass. Hear me out here, right? I would let them both take me to cloud 9.
Everyone, boo this nigga!
You know how we have playlists for like fairly exciting things in life, like parties, sex, and even gaming? Yeah, why don't we have playlists for other things? Like imagine you taking a massive wet, life-ending diarrhea shit, you know, the type that got you gripping the bathroom counter as you forcing that shit through. Like, wouldn't you want some like intense ass songs to help you get through the situation? Or maybe you want a calm poo when you put on lo-fi. So I was on Twitter bullshitting, right? And I seen this photo of Andrew Tate flexing his Bugatti for the 10 millionth time, and I seen what was on his wrist. And after heavy digging and close investigation, I realized that it was something similar to this. If you could tell me what time this contraption is displaying, I will give you 50,000, no bullshit. And if you're gonna tell me that it doesn't tell time, then please tell me what purpose does this doodad, this gizmo serve? This watch looked like if you press the side button, it's gonna transform into that robot nigga from Big Hero 6. Oh wait, no. It looked like the Omnitrix if it got cracked open. You know, sometimes I'll be sitting around questioning whether or not evolution is real. Like I've seen proof of it, don't get me wrong. But like at a certain point I had to ask myself, why are my cock and balls not able to retract back into my body? Like really think about it. How many times must man be kicked and punched in the balls for evolution to be like, you know what? Let's give this nigga turtle head dick. If I were to tell you that this horrendous stat line was not the worst thing to happen in basketball history, would you believe me? Also notice that I said basketball and not NBA. Because you see, the worst thing that happened in basketball history was during the sick times of 2021, people from high school and below were balling with masks on, but were rocking them like chin straps. I'll be sitting there questioning what reason people gave to justify this act of stupidity. Did people think that the Rona was like Swiper the Fox from Dora? Like he see you with the mask on and immediately goes, "Aw, man." How many retarded parents out there felt safe because of this? Like, you honestly watched your kid run around on a court for 40 minutes when niggas sneezing and coughing and thought, "Oh yeah, this shit's safe." All right, go copy some of that merch in the description and